Oh, what is this? Well, it has seen me. Yeah, stand in the flames a bit, why don't you? Here I thought that these spiders were the worst of what I was going to face. This one is a fair bit larger. Scurrying down from the top there. I wonder if it is possible to reach this platform. Perhaps not. Ugh. Ugh. All over me. Sticky as well. Disgusting. What further traps or troubles await me? This room certainly looks ominous. Shall check the ceilings. I don't see any more spiders. Oh. Oh. Very well. It is indeed ominous. Feels strange approaching so simply. Perhaps in case there is trouble. These two could give me a hand. Oh. Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood. A friend, eh? Took the horn as well. Couple pieces of gold. I do wonder if there is any treasure in the water here. I was expecting it to be quite a bit deeper than it is. But behold, it is not. Well, an inconvenience at best. Oh, here we are. Perhaps not a complete loss, though. Both are attractive items. Scoop up this, these gold pieces. I don't imagine anybody wants them. They just threw them out. Willy-nilly like. Oh. No, you can't have any. You're not going to last long enough to spend it anyhow. I have to listen for when he perishes. Because I do want his stuff. Surely it can't be much longer. I've certainly been here already. Ah. Yes. Definitely been here already. Now if I can remember the way out, rather than continuing down in. This looks to be it though. Yes. Anything of consequence up here? Perhaps not. Is that just a bird? Just strange trill sound? Interesting. Nice try, mud crab. Plenty more of them around. Not that I wish to involve myself with them. Come on now. Yes, fairly certain that's what's making that strange noise. Ah, a town of some kind? Very nice. Always pleases me a bit to find a new place. It may have merchants that will purchase my gear. Oh, really? Think it's wise, somehow? Strange creature. What is this place called, I wonder? What's going on here?
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
We've no need for wizards in our midst.
Morthal has enough problems as it is.
It's no use. Let's get back to it then.
No use for wizards.
Unless it's about the mill. I don't have time to talk. Too much to do. Trust you saw the house that burned down. Peculiar bit of business that was.
I didn't
That's
actually.
on top of noises from the marsh in the night. Tales of monsters. Now this wizard in our midst. What's a man to do if he can't look to his Jarl for help?
This should be good.
I don't know.
The world's going mad, and our Jarl does what?
I don't know.
She hides inside with her visions.
Visions.
We need a leader, not some mystic.
Okay.
How can I? She never speaks with us. She has allowed this wizard, Falcon, to live in our midst practicing gods know what. And now there's talk of rebellion and dragons? What help could Idgrad be against them? No. We can only rely on ourselves. You do well to remember that.
Well, I do remember that. At all times, basically. I rely on myself solely for pretty much everything.
Don't know what you're talking about, stranger. I've heard of him. My father had suspicions about his connection to the mythic Dawn. Guess they were true.
Uh-huh.
I don't need this. My family wasted 8 generations keeping that razor safe from a dead cult. As far as I care, it can stay locked in my house.
Locked in your house, eh? Well, it could go missing, couldn't it?
I don't care, but my ancestors do. You can't have it.
Well,
You want to fight? You got it.
very well.
Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
Aha. Get him, mud crab. Do my bidding.
Fight, huh?
Well done. Well done. Well, that was simple enough. A cooked beef, why not? Why not? The shame, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Jorik, are you trying to collect death bills?
What a waste.
What do you mean a waste? I'm going to take the meat home.
Damn shame.
Yes, it was.
Whiterun guards can take down a dragon, so can we.
Can you? I'm not sure about that. You couldn't even protect a citizen
Damn shame.
from
Hey,
a
some-
mud crab.
Conjure me up a warm bed, would you?
Haha. I can set your bed on fire while you sleep in it. That's close enough.
Oh, what happened? Oh, what happened?
Hello.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
Oh. Well,
Please don't mind Yorick. He's not mad. Really, he's not.
okay.
My cousin's out fighting dragons,
don't.
and what do I get?
I haven't Mother's gift.
God,
Not
you
quite. But I've seen things.
Alright. Well, I suppose then I need to find his house. Where did he live? Not, in the thaumaturgist hut, I imagine. Oh, this is the inn. I doubt he lives here. Is this the burnt down hut he was talking about? It hardly looks burnt. Looks dilapidated, yes. Oh, didn't quite make it, thankfully. Oh, the water's not very deep here. Perhaps I need to see. Organ. Very well. Over here by the mill? There a back way in, perhaps? Why I'm less visible? No. Tiny place as well. Wow. Fancy footwear there. Potion of healing. Wow. Almost as though he was a alchemist of some kind. Oh, more elves here up there. Come on now. Frost Miriam, sure. Salt I will take. The Horker meat can stay. As far as I care. Boring. Nothing in there, it appears. Well. I cannot imagine that there's much else for me to do here, but there's hardly ever harm in talking to the Jarl. They typically have something or other that I can do for them. Of course, it must be this largest house in front of which they were speaking.
You need to leave.
Do I? Why is that?
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first.
Well, here I am.
That's what many here wanted. A quiet life in a quiet place, without the noise or the trouble of a city.
Alright.
Now some worry this wizard Fallion will foul it all up.
Alright.
Ah, you saw that, did you?
I was standing
Life in Morthal
basically
has been troubled lately.
right in front of you.
People are uncertain, restless. They merely look to the Jarl for leadership.
Okay.
There's news of rebellion against the Empire. Strange noises have been heard in the marshes at night. And then, the tragedy with Rogar's home. The men simply seek wisdom. Everything will be fine.
Oh, very well.
The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
What is it, 100 gold? Disgusting.
Take my leave, then.
Disgusting. Hello.
You look sick. I hope it's not contagious.
Yes, yes.
Rogar's house? He lost his wife and daughter in the blaze. My people believe it to be cursed now. Who am I to gainsay them? Rogar blames his wife for spilling bear fat in the fire. Many folk think he set the fire himself.
Strange. For what purpose?
Lust can make a man do the unthinkable.
Oh,
The ashes were still warm when he pledged himself to Alpha.
I see.
On rumor and gossip? No. But you, a stranger, might find the truth for us.
Very well.
Sift through the ashes that others are too fearful to touch. See what they tell you. Should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you.
Oh, I shall then. Like your, trophies here. I imagine I have a few corpses I could add to them. If, you're interested. Pay the right price and all that.
The divines reveal things to me at times, yes. I do not hide this. It is a gift. Anyone who believes otherwise does not and cannot understand it.
I see.
That which is unknown can create unease, even fear. It is to be expected. Some fear our new resident wizard. As they grow to know him, they will accept him. Time will prove me right.
Very well.
I stand where I have always stood, here in Morthal.
Huh.
Now
Well
is
said.
not the time to fight amongst ourselves. I fear dark days approach, and all of Skyrim's strength will be needed.
Indeed. Indeed. I haven't even started to look.
Hrogar's fate is in your hands.
Very well.
You will not disrespect Jarl Idgrod while in this hall. Do we have an understanding?
I mean, I do what I want, but why would I disrespect
It's
her?
no secret that Jarl Idgrod is different. It's also no secret that there are rumors about her and her visions. I won't repeat them, and I won't allow them to be spread under this roof. Now you go about your business.
I mean,
Tamriel is full of wisdom and magic, if one is willing to look for it. Few have their eyes open.
well, that's the truth, isn't it? That's the truth of everywhere, it seems. As far as I know. Well, you look fancy and important. These for, the taking? No? Nothing?
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
Oh. Oh, I see where you stand on the war. I see very clearly, with my own two eyes. A bit disgraceful, if I might say. I'm not for the Nord's tendency towards racism, but at the same time, turning against your own people is nothing near admirable. I have yet to see this burnt down house as well. Be careful, there's mud crabs in the water. Unless you're trying to catch crabs. It could be his whole purpose in there. I mean, surely it's not this. Is that a Nern root I heard? It is. Oh! Hello there, child. Were you here before?
Who's there? Is that you, Father?
Not quite.
Helgi. But Father says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Are you a stranger?
I'm not, actually.
You know him? He made my favorite dolly, but I can't find her. Are you sure you aren't a stranger?
Of course I'm
The
not.
smoke woke me up. I was hot and I was scared, so I hid.
Oh,
Then it got cold and dark. I'm not scared anymore,
wow.
but I'm lonely. Will you play with me?
Most certainly.
Okay, let's play hide and seek. You find me, and I'll tell you. We have to wait for nighttime, though. The other one is playing too, and she can't come out until then.
The other one. What do you
I
mean?
can't tell you. She might hear me. She's so close. If you can find me first, I can tell you.
Whoa. Very well. Well, it is dark right now. So I assume she's around. You said the other one is close. Does the other one also appear at night? I wonder. She doesn't seem to be in the immediate vicinity, unless she's inside the fireplace. No? You seen a floating girl? A ghostly child? Anywhere? No? If I were a child, where would I hide? Swamp Bungle Pod. Oh, I already knew what it was for, apparently. Simply forgot. I wonder, is she staying in one place? Or is she running around? Beneath the bridge, I thought, perhaps. But no. Under the stairs? No. You seen...
about you and your honeyed words.
What? What are you talking about, honeyed words? Saying I am a slick speaker? Well, yes, I am. What is that? I see a Nern root, but I see something else as well. The distance. Whoa. Crabs. Disgusting. Filthy creatures. Where could she be? I am not sure that she would venture this far from the town. Ugh. If I dare risk the crab's wrath for a Nern root, I will. I'll bring the crab to a guard, see what he says. Are you coming? He is. So, how is it here in Morthal? Like it, Thornmere?
What's that?
What was it? I don't know. Get him! Destroy him! Oh, really? That's all you got?
Have you seen Leolith? Have you seen my wife?
I'm not sure. Have I? Good heavens, where is this child? Ah, under this bridge? Perhaps? No? At least I don't see her. What was that? Death bell. Disgusting. What is this? Snow? Oh, and I believe the sun is rising. This cannot be good. Child is excellent at her game. I will admit that. Yes. A chicken, simply.
Hail, Summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed, would you?
You folk don't get tired of that joke, do you? Good grief. Surely she wouldn't be in the water, right? No chance of that? I looked behind these structures, did I not? Perhaps I widen my search a bit? Hmm. Spider. Another spider. Nice try. Whoa. Painful, to say the least. Hideous creatures. Where am I from? The city. Surely she wouldn't venture this far, even in ghostly form. Though she says she's no longer scared. This overlooks her house, and I do not see her. Oh. See. Well.
I yield! I yield!
Do you? Where are you then? Oh. Liar. What? What's she doing here? Oh, my.
You found me! Layla was trying to find me too, but I'm glad you found me first.
Wow.
Layla was told to burn Mommy and me, but she didn't want to. She wanted to play with me forever and ever. She kissed me on the neck, and I got so cold that the fire didn't even hurt. Layla thought she could take me and keep me, but she can't. I'm all burned up. I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep for a while now.
Oh, wow.
Laylet, she's dead.
That's-
Easy, beard. She's a vampire.
That's correct.
She's dead. Laylet is dead.
Yes. I imagine she has been dead for a very long time.
Laylet, I thought she left to join the Stormcloaks. Oh, my poor Laylet. She began to spend a lot of time with Alva. Yet just a week before, she despised her. In fact, the night she disappeared, she was supposed to meet Alva. Alva told me later that she never showed up. I never got to tell her goodbye. You think Alva? But that means... Ye gods! You think Alva is a vampire?
It's possible.
No, you're wrong. You must be wrong. Laylet may have met her fate out in the marsh. I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with this. There is no way you can prove it to the Jarl. I hope Alva is not what you think.
Well, I suppose there is, no other choice but to find evidence myself. Can't believe she was so close to our house. I was searching this whole town for so long. Oh, frustrating, to say the least. Now this was the inn, was it not? It is. So where does she live? Bonnier. This is the thaumaturgist. You two having fun?
If you stand before me to accuse me of sacrificing children or eating the hearts of the dead, you may save your breath. I have done no such thing, nor do I intend to. I simply wish to live my life in peace. The people of Morthal would much rather weave their own horrid tales about my life than simply ask me for the truth. If they choose to fear me in their ignorance, that's their choice, but it will not change what is true.
Yes, I've encountered the same sort of ignorance from Nords and magic before.
As anyone will tell you, Morthal can be a dangerous place.
Yes, I've noticed.
My talents are useful here. I help maintain order, even if it goes unnoticed.
Very well.
The marsh is treacherous. You would do well to not wander at night. You deal with powerful forces. Take care they do not overwhelm you.
All right. Well, maybe some other time. Continue,
I mostly deal with
looting.
petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
It's a little bit morbid, a thing to wish for. Guardhouse. This is not a place that I wish to be, for certain. I don't remember this being... Ah, it is though. Ah. Fiddlesticks. Oh. There we are. You don't look like what I would imagine Alva looks like. Perhaps I can come back later? Unless you're blind, you don't seem to be seeing me. Oh, I have been detected.
Never should have come here.
Oh. Well. Oh.
You don't have a chance.
Hello, guard. How are you? He's chasing me. Please kill him. No? Nothing?
submit.
I've shot him in the back. Guards, however, do not seem to notice.
Oh, what happened?
I don't know. Not sure what you mean. I didn't really notice anything happening. I'm sure he's looking, though he didn't seem to notice me in the dark. Oh. I need this as evidence. Get another boring read. The doll. Hist carp. Very well. Oh, potatoes. Yes. Ah, I see. I can imagine that he was keeping watch over her sleeping place during the night. Doesn't make a lot of sense, I guess. He should have been watching over her during the day. As she slept. Well. Well, I should take this along with me, I imagine. Show it to the Jarl. It is a shame that he had to die. I suppose there's nothing for it. Ugh. Disgusting. What a horrible place. Anyone waiting for me up here? No. Good. Well, this has been a sinister and morbid situation to find myself in. Entire town riddled with death. First the mud crabs, then Jorgen, Leolette, oh, the daughter as well, a ghost herself. Now the rest. Troubling place this is.
You business with the Jarl. I'd ask that you speak to me first.
Sorry.
Is Hrogar innocent or not?
He is innocent, but I have bad news for you.
Ava? Didn't think she had it in her. I assume you have proof? Can't go making accusations like that without proof.
Here's in her own words.
So it's true, the traitorous bitch.
That's right.
Morthal owes you a debt.
Yes, it does.
Here, you were promised a reward for solving the crime, but I need one more favor from you.
What?
Morthal is still in danger. The journal mentions Movarth, a master vampire I thought was destroyed a century ago.
Oh.
I'll gather together some able-bodied warriors to clean out Movarth's lair. They'll be waiting outside for you to lead them.
Me? Do I look like a vampire slayer to you? I suppose I did kill one already.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a moment. Oh. Oh, I see. Well. Looks like I have to go eliminate a master vampire. What sort of a terrible, traumatic experience have I conjured up for myself this time? Oh. Suppose I should get to it.